friends, it's Amy at Doki Doki Forest. I'm so glad that you are here. Today I'm going to be sharing my Christmas journal that I made for Flip Through Friday. Hashtag Flip Through Friday, in fact. And that is a super fun open collab hosted by Kristina over at Kristina's Shack. So be sure to check out the hashtag to see what everyone else is sharing. Also, check out Kristina's channel. I know she shared a Christmas journal this morning, so I will link that down below. And if you decide to jump into this hashtag, just be sure to tag her so that way she can find you. And use the hashtag so we can all find you. So here I have my Christmas journal, and I created this in a previous video, and I had collected the paper and put it in, and now I've sort of gone through and glued some items in. I have some little wooden tags hanging off the side here, a little heart and Clarice from the Rudolph special, and I have a little North Pole paper clip here. And these signatures, the papers that I'm using in this journal, are not sewn in or stapled in. I just have some kind of funky ribbon, I guess, tying it in there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to wind up sewing it or not. We'll see, but for now I'm leaving it like this. And this is not finished, but because the time is flying by so fast, it's going to be Christmas before I know it. Like, I'm going to blink and it's going to have gone by. So I figured I'll go ahead and share this with you so that way I don't miss the holiday completely. So I created it using this truffle sweet box that I got from Trader Joe's, and then I just added this sticker and some of these little metal book corners here, and those are just glue on, and then you can use a little like pliers or something to kind of pinch them so they really stick well. So yeah, let's just flip through. There we go, opening up. We have our inside cover, Holiday 2023, Merry Christmas. And oh, I have to tell you, these little cuties here, you'll see some other things throughout. These cuties, like this red squirrel in the wreath and these mushrooms, came from this book here. Snappy Snippets presents an overload of Christmas cute. And this was created by Care over at My Take at the Lake. I will leave her channel down below, but this is a really amazing collection of images that she curated and put together in here, and it's so many cute critters. And then there's all these backgrounds on the other side. So as you're flipping through, you have one side which is loaded with cuties, and the other side has a background, and every background is different. So it's great because, you know, if you cut out, you know, this llama here and like the squirrel, but maybe you're not going to use these, or, you know, maybe you just have a little piece here. If you flip it over, you have this pretty pattern, so you can still use it. So pretty much every square inch of this is usable. And the other cool thing, look at that sweater. Like, that looks so cool. It looks like actual sweater. It's just paper, of course. And the other thing that's really, you can see I've been using it. I have some scraps in there I was saving. And I've been doing some trimming. Oh, she's got the Bostons in there. There's cute little pups. But the other thing that's really cool, I mean, lots of things are really cool, but one of the other things I really love is that there's these pages that have the washi style, so you can cut it out, and when you glue it into your journal, it looks like a little piece of washi tape. And I used one there in this journal, so you'll see that coming up. And then there's a page of stamps, all Christmas stamps. And then there's 2 pages full of quotes, and I love those, so I've trimmed a couple of those out. So anyway, be sure to check that out, and you know, you will absolutely love creating with this. So I will have the link down below. Great job, Care. This is an amazing book. Back into the journal we go now. We have this page, Happy Holidays, a little wooden tag here, and this happy little froggy playing the accordion down there. Then on this page, the real Santa Claus. So I always kind of like to add, if I can, recipes, maybe some information about Christmas or, you know, that sort of thing. I always think that's kind of fun to include. And then I have like Buddy the Elf, like Santa. Jingle all the way through the house with this little cute puppy and Cindy Lou Who. That's the other thing that's different about this year is I've added text like this in the past, but I don't usually add these little quotes here, but I'm really enjoying doing that now, so you'll see those throughout. And then we have a little hot cocoa page. Let me zoom in just a little bit, get you a little bit closer. There we go. We have a little sneaky Santa over here winking. And we have a little Snoopy with Woodstock. And then these are just some packaging from Trader Joe's, the gingerbread sandwich cookies, which were really good. And then I added just some other gingerbread sort of decorations. And this book is just made up of everything. It has stickers, it has magazine images, it has packaging, it has some of this, which is kind of like a, you know, scrapbook sort of paper. Washi tape down here, so it has everything. And I do want to add some pen and some writing. I haven't really done that yet. I don't know if I've added, I think I added just the tiniest bit of detail, but I'm going to add more. But again, I'm just not sure if I'm going to run out of time, so I wanted to share this with you. Then we have this little village, and Santa and the ninja elf are saluting, or maybe it's a ninja Santa, I'm not sure, but they're saluting each other. They're ready to go out and deliver presents to all these little houses and the little camper, little A-frame house. And this is the paper that Jean Bainey made. So I left her words there where she wrote my avocado dyed paper because I wanted to see that. Oh, and I added this stamping here. So this was a stamp with this beautiful pine branch. And I thought it would just kind of fill in nicely there. But I still have some small areas where I can do a little bit of writing. And then this is just, I thought, really pretty. You don't see a lot of pink, or at least I haven't seen a lot of pink, so I thought that was a neat color choice. And then this M&M's package is from last year, but I really like Christmas packaging. And then we have a cute little cow with a little light up ornament there. And then we have, I don't know if you can see, I stamped down here, it's a little hard to see this little bear with the gift. And this is an envelope which opens, and there's an index tag in here, or index card, I mean. I haven't done anything on it yet, though, so that's still blank. I was thinking it might be cool to make that a little recipe. You know, that might be cool. Sneak some little recipes in there. And then here is a Christmas tag from a gift from, you know, years ago, I think, at this point. I don't think it was last year. And then there's like a little house and a door. And then on this side, it's just a bit of a collage there with washi and paper. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. And then over here, I had the back of the M&M's package. So I covered it with this Starbucks paper, which you can see through. But I have this little stamp of this little barista and a drink. And so I was going to write down that I love to get peppermint mochas at Starbucks. And then I was going to write down the treats that my boys like to get. And then over here we have some gnomes partying, 5 o'clock. Oh, what fun. Bring on the bubbles. He sees you when you're drinking. They've got this huge glass that they are just enjoying. And then down here we have some whiskey cocoa. So that's the party. And then I thought this was cute. I thought this could be a page about, like, you know, Christmas past, maybe something that the kids wished for, or I wished for, like some toys or something. So I don't know, that's just an idea. It could be anything. Then on this page, oh, what fun. And then here's just a washi page, so you can see the little samples of some different Christmas washi that I have. And a collage over here, sort of about sweaters. We've got, she's actually wearing a sweatshirt, but, you know, just kind of about being warm and cozy. Little piece of washi up there with that little girl wearing her little outfit too. And this is actually soap packaging, but I kept it. It's from last year, but I thought it was so pretty. So I'm trying to use up my stuff. You know, I keep things, and I have things from last year, and I figure let me use that up because, you know, I might have some more stuff this year. So try to get it in here. And this is a Trader Joe's bag. This is the other side. And there's a little puppy with a little heart. And that's one of the back sides of the paper that's in Care's book. I had a little scrap left, so I thought I'll cut a heart. So I know Janet Nash does that. You know, she has a scrap, she'll cut a little heart. So I thought of her, and I said, I'm going to cut a heart. It's a great idea. And then on this side, we just have, you know, sticker and a little tag here with a little penguin. So this is sort of about presents. I could write a little something about presents, but, you know, it doesn't have to be. And that's the end of that signature. This was a purple painty paper that I had. And, yeah, I just put this magazine image on it right now, and I think I'll add some more. And here's the next one, Season of Wonder. With a little washi tape down there. This was a calendar page, this forest in the background. So I covered up the calendar page with this chicken on the Christmas tree farm. So I sort of have a Christmas tree theme here, and I thought it would be cute to write about getting the Christmas tree over here. And then this flips up like this, so there's some more room to write there. But I thought it would be cute to write the story of getting the tree, or Christmas tree memories. And then here's another little fact sheet, Christmas Trees 101. So again, we're sort of just continuing the tree theme with some ornaments over here and some trees, some painty paper. And I could write over here as well. I could put a little snippet about maybe decorating the tree or favorite ornaments, something like that. And some more collage here. I have some tissue that I glued on this paper because that was just blank. And then this is a beautiful image from Care's book. And then these were some presents that I cut out of a magazine. And this paper is part of my Patreon rewards this month. This is the background, so there's a little happy tree there. And then I just added these super cute little felt animals. I thought they looked right at home there in the woods. And then on this page, I put this whole page. It says, what's your favorite color with Buddy the Elf? Because I thought that was cute and something that I'd like to look at in the future. And I like how it says, they're the ideal vessels for the world's best cups of coffee. So I thought that was cute. And here's the paper that looks like washi tape that I cut out of Care's book. So you can see it looks really nice there. And I just made the edges sort of jagged, so it looks like it was ripped. Then on this side, we have a cocoa package from last year. It could even be the year before. And I just used some washi to hold that in. That flips down, and there's a nutcracker image on that side. And there's plenty of room. I could put a little piece of paper here and add some writing. Maybe about favorite Christmas decorations that we like to put out. And then over here, again from Care's book, I have these little squirrels and these little words, hot cocoa, warm mugs, cold noses. And then this was just some black lined paper that I had painted and just thrown all kinds of stuff at it. Ink and paint and, you know, just had fun splattering and thought I'd use it in here. And then on the other side, I figured because it's this beautiful black paper, I thought it would look really nice as a background for my It's a Wonderful Life picture. So we have George Bailey, You Are Now in Bedford Falls, and then it continues over here. But first we have this little flip here, which is, you know, I put a little piece of a Starbucks cup there from my actual peppermint mocha that I like to get with some stickers. And then when you flip that, you get these kitty nutcrackers. And then here's a little envelope with these sheep that I just thought were so cute, so I made them a little more festive. I gave them a little lantern there with the ornaments and the nice greenery. And then another card, but I didn't put anything on this card either. So that could be another recipe. And then you can close that and see how I was using the white gel pen here. So I'd like to go throughout the book and use this white gel pen because I just got new ones in. Thank goodness, my old ones were dried up. So Now I can, you know, go crazy with them. And then here's another little nutcracker. I have to cover that side. So this was just, you know, one of those kind of things that comes in the mail, but I thought it was cute. So I'll cover that up. And then we have my other side of the It's a Wonderful Life picture there. And then look, these gnomes, they're still at it. Parties. They only have one thing on their mind. That could go with the It's a Wonderful Life, right? Over at Nick's Bar. That's where all the gnomes are going. And then here we have a nice cocoa gingerbread. I thought I could write about, you know, the cookies that we like to bake this time of year. Maybe list the ones that we make this year. We've made 2 batches of Christmas cookies so far. We made the peanut butter blossoms with the Hershey Kiss in them. And then I made reindeer cookies the other day. And those are basically oatmeal cookies, but you add in chocolate chips, Christmas M&Ms, and crushed pretzels. Really good. And that's the other side of the page that I created for Patreon. I haven't put anything on there, but I will. And then on this side, I used my little Starbucks sleeve here as a belly band. And I just tucked this in. This came in the like Blu-ray DVD of A Christmas Story. And I've been holding on to that. And I just stuck Elf there. But I thought this would be cute to just write down some movies that we enjoy watching. Or maybe just the ones that we watched this year. Because it kind of changes. Some of them we watch every year and some of them change. And then I have Chevy Chase over here. Griswold. So that tucks in here. Let me know if you have a Christmas movie that you love to watch every year. And then over here we have Stay Cozy this winter. So I want to have some nice, soft, fluffy little critters here. Nice soothing colors on those trees. And then reading by the fire. So that's nice and relaxing with a little pup also snuggling down in their bed. Snowing outside. So this is a cozy sort of a spread here. Then over here we have the Elf on the Shelf. And I thought I could write about, you know, again, toys or just a Christmas memory. Or I could even write about the Elf on the Shelf. And then I just made a collage over here. I loved this Yeti cookie jar. I left the price in, and I liked that it said hurry hot item because I thought that would be fun in the future to see, like, you know, this was the first time I think that this Yeti character came out over at the paper store, and, you know, it was a hot item. And I just added this cute little moose peeking and pour me some holiday cheer, a little snowflake. And this one I'll add more to. This is the back side or the other side of that calendar page. So I added Be Merry and the little kitty ice skating. Then there's like a sweater that I guess is upside down. And flowers. And then this is the back cover. I have this tag, which is like a felt tag, and I have it so it flips down. And I have the Happy Holidays from Trader Joe's gift card. So the mitten's like holding on to that gift card. And some wrapping paper in the background. I did use some washi in the middle of the book here. It's kind of peeling up a little bit. And then I used washi on either side inside the cover as well. And then the back is still just the box, so I will be adding something here and kind of jazzing that up, I think. I was trying to decide if I wanted to be able to see this or not. I'm definitely going to leave these because I like being able to see the different truffle flavors, but I don't think I need to keep the rest of this. So that's it. That's my Christmas journal. I'm really looking forward to continuing to kind of add to it. It's one of those things, you know, that you could just sort of spend a little time in when you have it. Once you have it, you know, once you have the papers in, then you can just go in and play when you have a minute here and there, you know, and we don't have too many minutes this month, right? I mean, it's pretty busy. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a great holiday, and I will see you again soon.